We'll learn the basics of flow dribbling. A player in possession of the ball can only move while dribbling. It's therefore essential for you to master the basic techniques to dribble well. Work on these 3 points: positioning yourself properly, controlling the ball, and dribbling low. First, positioning yourself. Standing in a triple threat position, draw your hips back slightly to reduce the distance between the ball and the ground. Keep your back straight and your head up to take in as much as you can from your surroundings. Secondly, controlling the ball. To dribble bounce the ball in the ground, your hand should stay above the ball. If your hands go underneath the ball when you're dribbling, you are considered to be carrying. Alright, now we'll demonstrate how to do a high dribble. A high dribble needs practice dribbling high because dribbling higher is more difficult than dribbling lower. So you can maintain accuracy as far as being a ball handler, dribbling the ball high. When you dribble lower, it makes it much easier. One of the first things, one of the most important things you always want to remember about handling the basketball is fingertip control. Now, it's important to remember when you practice this, it does not always have to be perfect. Sometimes you lose the ball, but the most important thing is that the more you work at it, the better you'll be. That's how you dribble a basketball high. The crossover dribble allows you to switch hands while dribbling to avoid your opponent to do a good crossover. Keep these 2 steps in mind: dribbling to switch hands and changing pace and direction. First, dribbling to switch hands. After an initial dribble, place your dominant and hand on the outer side of the ball. Follow up with a crossover dribble. By bouncing the ball in front of you between your feet, catch the ball with your other hand and keep dribbling to keep your position up. Your dribbling must be strong and fast. Remember to keep the ball below. Kinds of pass. Chest pass. A straight pass from your chest to your teammate's chest, using a quick snap of your wrist. Bounce pass. Aimed at bouncing once before reaching a teammate, useful for getting the ball around defenders. Overhead pass. Thrown from above your head to cover longer distance, definitely to use in a 10 fast breaks. In this video, you will learn how to perform a chest pass. This pass works in many situations and is often used during games to succeed making your pass. Remember these 2 steps: holding the ball and throwing the ball. The ball keeping it close to your chest with elbows tucked in your body. Point your fingers towards your target and position your thumbs behind the ball. At the same time, keep your body stable with your knees bent and your feet spread a little wider than your shoulder width. Apart to start with the movement, take a step towards your target. These steps will stabilize you when throwing the ball and give you more force to throw it. If you're right-handed, ideally, you should step forward with your right foot. Secondly, throwing the ball. Extend your arms in a straight line from your shoulders towards your target and use your thumbs to push the ball. Your hand should finish with your palms. Facing outwards, thumb pointing down towards the floor. Be careful not to stick your elbows out too far and to complete your pass with a full symmetrical extension of your arms. During a game, you will have to perform a fast and crisp passes to avoid intercept with your opponents to pass. The ball with the bounce. Use the same method and change the direction of your pass so that the ball bounces on the floor before your teammate catches it. You should aim at the point ground, 2/3 of your distance between you and your teammate. How to perform an overhead pass. This is a common P2 in games, especially between inside and outside players. Whenever you're positioned, it's therefore important to be comfortable with this pass to make a good overhead pass. Work on these 2 points: position of the ball and throwing the ball. First, the position of the ball. Place one hand on either side of the ball and bring it above your head, wrist bent backwards with your thumbs behind the ball. This position gives you ball protection. Palms should be facing outwards and your thumbs down towards the ground. Release the ball when it is in front of your face. If you release it too early, the pass will be easier to intercept. On the other hand, if you release it too late, the pass may be too low and difficult to catch. Practice this.